I'd say each one of these bags probably weighs about 80 to 100 pounds, if you ask me. They're heavy. They're two-handers, and there's 16 of them. And this is all just, okay, maybe 50 to 80 pounds, I'm guessing. Probably 50 to 80. How about that? But, yeah, these are all from bagging and dethatching. Anything that wasn't a good root. And there's pluses and minuses to it. Obviously, your ground doesn't have anything to prevent perspiration or, you know, evaporation, so you're gonna get just dry, dusty soil. And the soil around here is awful sandy. So, whereas everybody has a perfect lawn from this side going that way, I have taken the liberty to wreck my lawn, basically, to pull up the dry stuff, the thatch, and cut it down to 3 inches. Next, I'm going to plug aerate and lay seed. I don't want to get seed in these beds because I'm going to tear all this stuff out, except I'm keeping this azalea, those bushes and these flowers here. But this bushes and stuff in the back, I want to get rid of them. These lilies of the valley here really go crazy, but they're not in the cards for what I have planned. So, yeah, there's an oak tree coming up, which I'm going to leave. I wouldn't remove an oak tree. But there's these bushes, and they get these little flowers on them. But they're just almost a nuisance with the way they grow. They're not very orderly. And for foliage versus flower, you don't get much. And here's another oak coming up. And another oak over here. There's like 3 oaks coming up right here. So I'm going to leave these 3, 4. Here's another one. Look at this big one. Parts of your yard you don't really pay attention to. So there's some oaks coming up right there. I'm not going to mess with them. But I'm probably going to take out these large maple leaf looking shrubs. Because I got plans, man. And these things grow like crazy. And they have kind of a weird smell to them. They're very fragrant when you cut them with the mower or something, hit them with the mower. These guys, they get a yellow flower on them. I don't know what this is. It's hard to describe the smell. It's very strong, and they grow like a bush all throughout here. And I want to get rid of them, but look how set in they are. I need this is the utility right of way as well. So this is the last place you want to go digging. You don't want to hit something, pull something out with a root. Lots of pine cones here under this tree. I'm trying to add more light so that these trees can get what they need. Yeah. I got 100 flowers to plant, and I just have no time to do it. And wow, I mean, I got to get all this out of here. I got to get a tarp. Got to get these shrubby things out. grab this wood, get this out of here. Yuck. It's a bunch of work. Cutting the shrubs down ain't no big thing, but it's getting rid of the roots and keeping them from coming back. Taking control of this area. There is some fabric and stuff down here, but I'm not really a big fan of that mulch. Rhubarb. And rhubarb, giant rhubarb seed. Look at this delicious rhubarb. This is rhubarb seed. And the big leaves just catch everything that falls through the sky. Did some leaf blowing earlier. Apparently I got it all over the leaves. Huh. And what is this guy back here? I think we have a peony. I never knew I had these. Look at this, a big thing of peonies in here. Never knew I had these. Oh my God, really? And these have picked up leaf blowings. Oh hell yeah. I had no idea. This is more of this bush stuff. This is what happens when stuff just kind of is left on its own for 30 years. You don't have to worry about ants on your peonies. They have no effect. For many years, people thought that they were bad for them and that they have no effect. Matter of fact, it's actually a good thing.